we're recording this for Dennis. So when you applaud, you're not really applauding to the band, you're applauding to Dennis, so you make sure it's loud. The way this whole thing came about was that when Foggy Memory Band played their first time down here in Morgan Hill, we've been at the GBA a few times, and the first time we were there, Dennis showed up. And I talked to Dennis and he said, you know, I love bluegrass music. So that's how the whole seed of this idea of playing some bluegrass music just for Dennis today came about. So I want to thank Dennis. First of all, you know, there are some people that like bluegrass music. There are even fewer that will actually admit it. So that was very, very gracious of you, Dennis, to actually admit it. I want to thank everybody in the audience for showing up today here. And as Jerry pointed out, you know, it's all for Dennis. And I want to thank the band. I sent out one email to the band. I explained the story behind Dennis and how he came and listened to us the first time we came to Morgan Hill. I'm the only one in the band that lives here, and everybody immediately signed up to volunteer to come down here to play today. I want to also point out that usually the bass player always sits in the back of the band and you can't actually see him very well. Today, usually he plays a big stand-up bass, but Larry on the bass actually had knee surgery on Wednesday, but he insisted on making it for this event. So thank you, Larry. All right, so with that, we like to start our sets, and we're just gonna play for an hour. But we like to start the sets with an instrumental called Red Wing. It gives everybody in the band an opportunity to kind of do a break so you can kind of hear each instrument as we go through that. And then we'll introduce the members later on. Hit it! Hit it! Dennis, I hope you like that. You know, bluegrass, we're going to play a mix. We're going to play some bluegrass. We'll also play some folksy stuff. We've been known to drift off into the Beatles and John Denver and other things. But, Yeah, most of the bluegrass songs, if you're a bluegrass fan, you find they're either about love or heartache, but oftentimes they're about places, both past and present, that we remember. And so this next song, Dennis, this one is especially for you. It's about your favorite place, about Morgan Hill. It's called In a Town This Size. Listen to the words. And for the band members that know the current mayor, and actually he's been mayor for quite some time, this thing right here, Steve Tate. Thank you for coming.
Yes.
We're going to move all the way from Morgan Hill all the way east to West Virginia. going to take just a minute here and just start introducing some of the band members here. Eric Burseth over on the fiddle there. David Hamilton on the backup guitar. Pat Murphy on the that little miniature guitar there called mandolin. Lady Lois on the with vocals, along with Pat and the beautiful mandolin here, or the dobro. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. What did I say? Well,
Lois Johnson.
well, it's Lois Johnson with doing vocals with Pat, and also doing vocals with Pat and Lois is Craig Wynn with the lead guitar and vocals. And in the back is, as I mentioned earlier, there's Larry Farnsley on the bass. The bass really holds the whole band together. We could be practicing or playing a song, and until he walks in the room, starts playing, it's not pretty. He makes us all sound better. And to my right is the founder of the Foggy Memory Band, John Cross, and playing his beautiful banjo skills here for us. And he's the reason we're all here. He started several years ago collecting stray people off the street, and then we'd learn how to play an instrument, and then he'd say, okay, you're good enough, you can be in the Foggy Memory Band. I think I'm the last one that you've found.
But I had the foggiest memory, so that's how we got the name.
We all seem to fit in though real well. So.
We'll never forgive him for all that.
All right, and I think everybody here, just about everybody's from Rotary here. I'm Chuck Berghoff, so thank you. So, John's going to kick us off here on the next song called Blue Night.
Someone that was here
you. We're going to now come back to the West Coast, and we're going to play a song called Here in California. Some of us will.
So, does anybody remember Kitty Wolf, folk singer from back in the 70s and 80s? This is one of her songs.
When I was young, my mama told me, she said, child, take your time. Don't fall in love too quickly before you know you're mine. She held me round the shoulders in a voice so soft and kind. She said, love will make you happy, and love will rock you blind. Here in California, the fruit hangs heavy on
a Take Me Home Country Roads.
Back to West Virginia.
Yeah.
Yep. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, going like the breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gathered round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty and painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning, now she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down that road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home down country road.
Great. Great singing. I think Dennis can hear it from here. We're going to, now we're going to play, so I probably heard played on the radio quite a bit in the last couple of years. A song by the name of Wagon Wheel.
They can sing this too.
Yes.
Another rocker like Bob Dylan.
Wagon Wheel and a...
I'm surprised these guys haven't had a banjo show while I mess around. What are you thinking about?
Pat?
Playing off banjo player, he's paying us. Away.
So I'll tell you what, you know what the definition, since it's not baseball season quite yet, what the definition of a perfect pitch is? Perfect pitch? It's when you throw the banjo in the dumpster and you don't hit the sides. Actually, it's when you throw it in the dumpster and you hit the accordion. What has 8 legs and 5 4 banjo players.
You're fired.
Cut his pay in half.
That is bad.
Yeah, you're
Cut his thing.
it's cut in half.
Headed down south to the land of the pines. I'm strumming my way into North Carolina, staring up the road and praying to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and over her rally I can't see my baby tonight.
So rock me on like a wagon wheel, rock me on any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
I'm from the pole up in New England. I was born to be a fiddler in an old time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, the North County winter keeps getting me down. I lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
Walking to the south out of Roanoke, I caught a drunker out of Philly, had a nice long tote. He's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. Well, I gotta get a move on, fit in the sun. I hear my baby's all night, and I know that it's the only way. If I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me.
Okay, it's kind of a cold day here in Morgan Hill, so we're going to go to visit the warm Kentucky sunshine. song is called Bring It On Home to Me, so kind of straying a little bit from the bluegrass. But I think that it's a little bluesy.
I need to tune that thing up yet.
There we go. Let's do it.
Change your mind about leaving me behind. Please bring to me, bring your sweet love, bring it on home to me.
I laughed when you left, but I know I only hurt myself. Oh, bring it to me, bring your sweet love, bring it on home to me. I give you jewelry and money too, and that ain't all I do for you. If you just bring it to me, bring your sweet love, bring it on to me.
Always be your slave till I'm married, married in the grave. Please
Bring it to me, bring your sweet love, bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I'm trying to treat you right, but you stay out every every night, and I'll bring it to me. Bring it to your sweet love, and bring it on home to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you, Chuck. You ever change your mind?
oh, leaving me behind. Please
Bring it to me, bring your sweet love, bring it on home to me. Yeah, 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 yeah.
We're gonna, I think, head back towards the bluegrass and do a song called Hey Little Darling. This is more folk. This next song, it's called When My Blue Moon Turns to Gold, and we actually, this is one of the first times we've ever actually performed publicly without ample supply of Blue Moon beer. We never charge for performing, but the GBA knows that they have to have buckets of Blue Moon beer they bring in when we come to play. So, and also, it's one of the few times we played where everybody in the audience isn't drinking. So, you know, we usually sound a lot better than this.
It never lasts long enough to turn to gold. Memories that linger in my heart, memories that make my heart go cold. Someday they'll live again, sweetheart. My blue moon again will turn gold. When my blue moon turns gold again, when the rainbow turns clouds away, when my the lips that used to thrill me so, your kisses were meant for only me. In my dreams they'll live again, sweetheart, but my golden moon is just a memory. When my blue moon turns gold again, when the rainbow takes clouds away, when my blue moon turns gold again, you'll be back within my arms again. The castles we built dreams together were the sweetest stories ever told. Maybe we'll live long again, and my blue moon again will turn to gold. When my blue moon turns to gold again, when the rainbow takes clouds away, when my blue moon turns to gold again, you'll be back within my arms again. You'll be back within my arms again.
Yeah.
Got just a few more here. The next one we're gonna sing is How Mount Girlston Love.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what we hear anyway.
Well, what do you know about that?
What, do you have any personal experience you can share with the rest of the, just amongst your
I'm just
friends?
dreaming, I'm just dreaming.
Banjo joke time.
Your cell phone video quit back here.
Oh, take a brief
Okay,
interruption here.
more banjo joke time.
Yeah, this would be a good time to talk.
Banjo jokes.
Any
I
fiddle
think I cut
jokes?
off a little while ago.
I have a fine memory, I can't remember what he did.
Yeah.
Does it have a timeout or? It's probably a file.
Okay, so,
So what do you call a cow with 3 legs?
What do you call, I don't know, what do you call a cow with two legs? Pat?
Right to,
A tri-tail. Oh,
what do you call a cow with no legs?
whoa.
S6
Yeah.
Ground beef.
Ground beef, yeah.
video quality, just.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad the recorder isn't working for this part of history here for Dennis.
It's like
You're gonna cut that out.
This is, oh, by 1080p.
Dennis, I apologize, did you record it yet?
Okay, well, a lot of people don't really recognize this. This Lois is playing right here. It's called a dobro. Really a guitarist actually plays flat to play it. A lot of people wonder why she let it flat that way. Well, because you put the beer right there.
Yeah.
While she's playing. Just get me strong. Yeah. We ready to go? Get down, boys, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, get her wrong, how mountain girls can love.
Riding tonight in the high cold wind on the trail of that old lonesome pine. Thinking of you and feeling so blue, wondering why I left you behind.
Get
Down, boys, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, never wrong, how mountain girls can love. Remember the night we strolled down the lane, our hearts were gay and happy then. You whispered to me when I held you close, I hope this night will never end. Get down, boys, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, never wrong, how mountain girls can love. Get down, boys, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, never wrong, how mountain girls can love, how mountain girls can love.
Thank you.
All you mountain girls, raise your hand.
Yeah, raise your hand.
Yeah. They're not gonna do that voice right back.
Darn.
All right, got two more songs. The next one we're gonna play is A Little Cabin on the Hill.
keep it there, so I won't be alone in our little cabin home on the hill. Oh, someone is taking you from me and left me here all alone. Just listen to the rain, no harm, no pain, in our little cabin home on the hill. Now I hope you are happy tonight as you are, for in my heart is longing for you still. And I'll just be alone, so I'll have to cry in our little cabin on the hill. Oh, someone is taking you from me and left me here all alone. Just listen to the rain on my window pane in our little cabin on the hill. Now when you have come to the end of your way, find there's no more happiness for you, just let your thoughts turn back once more, if you will, to our little cabin home on the hill. Oh, someone has taken you from me and left me here all alone. Just listen to the rain beat on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill. Cabin home on the hill.
And we're going to leave this afternoon, what I always like to leave on top. So, sitting on top of the world. Dennis, this has been for you.
God bless America. This is the Foggy Memory Band. Did an excellent, excellent job, Mr. Mayor. Oh, and the sound man. You must be the sound man.